Hey guys, this is Dabs. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I want to show you how you can use 000WebHost for free, and how you can install an amazing beautiful WordPress website. By the way, I'm Dabs. If you are new to this channel, you're welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. I upload videos every now and then around WordPress. I show you the free things, the things that work, the things that do not work. If you know you're a non-techie and you are spending time around WordPress and you want to learn WordPress the easy way, you want to get the hacks, the things that work, you should be hanging out on this channel. This is where I keep it real. I show you how things are. And this is where I take feedback also from my audience to know exactly the videos they want me to upload every now and then. So please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If there's something you need me to help you, please let me know as much as possible. I will do my best to see how I can help. So without further ado, let's get started into this video. So right on my screen here is your website, www.00webhost.com. You'll see a link in the description below for you to get here. On your website, the very first thing you would see is free web hosting, zero cost web hosting with PHP, MySQL, cPanel, and no ads. And you can hit that button to get started. But if you scroll down as well, you will see all their pricing plans. You'll see that the first thing you'll see here is free web hosting. You can only host one website. You have just 300 MB as disk space. You have very limited bandwidth of just 3 gigabytes. You have no email account, and you don't have any provision for support. But if you keep going from their single shared hosting to premium to business, you see that you have more options and more flexibility. So let's get started for free. Okay, so here is where we have to put our email and a password. And please, you will need to use a password that is well encrypted. I also advise that you use a Gmail preferably. I've tried before to use other email providers like Yahoo, and it didn't really work. So if you try to use other provider, it's not working, just try to use a Gmail account. Our account is being created, and this may take a minute or two for it to complete. So let's give it time and let it finish. Okay, so hey there, so squad 00, we've sent a confirmation email your way. Verify your email address to continue your journey. So this is where we need to sign into account. Okay, so you can see I have got an email here from 00WebHost. Click here to verify your email. So I'll be clicking the button. So my email is being verified right now. So email verified. Yes, so let's get started. So first things first, what would you like to do? So here, if you're trying to learn web development, build an online store, create web design, start a blog, and others. But for us, I think somewhere in the middle is good. We're trying to create a web design. What kind of product are you selling? If you can find everything you're doing here, that's good. If you cannot, you can just go for others. Yeah, 00 web hosting is recommending that we use Chrome browser. I do have Chrome here, so I'm skipping this. So here we will have to put our website name, which is optional, but I advise that you do, and also password. So for our website, I'll call it Soul Squad. So for my password, I will hit this button so that it doesn't show, and then I would use my pass. I would also advise that you use a password you're very, very comfortable with, because if you forget your password, you might struggle. And make sure your password is encrypted, because if it's not, it may not accept it as well. So I'll hit my submit button. Okay, here is your toolbox. Choose your weapon of mass creation. So at this point, you either choose whether you want to install WordPress, you want to upload your site, in case it's an HTML file, or maybe you have a WordPress file somewhere, you have your website before, you want to do that, you can also, or you can upload your file using this. Then you can use your own website builder in case you just want something that you can just, something very simple you can use to build the website. But for the sake of this tutorial, everybody know that I am a WordPress fan and we'll be using WordPress as usual. So this is where we do our WordPress username. I'll leave it as main. For my password, I'll use something random. I'll say my pass 00 then hash. I think that's good. So I'll copy this so that I don't forget it. And then my language is English, so let's install WordPress. WordPress is installing already, and we'll give it some few minutes for it to install. Okay, yeah, so our software is now ready for configuration, so we can go to configuration page. So you would see that our website now loads source squad 0.00webhost app.com, and then I can sign into the website here, or preferably let me see what it looks like on the front end. We'll open here in another page, and then we see this is what our default WordPress website looks like. So for us to continue, I'll have to put my details. This is admin and then my password. So this is the default WordPress website. So in this video, before I end this video, I would show you exactly how you can install a premium theme and you have a professional website just before we end this video. So let me just walk you through the back end of 000 web hosting before we continue with our web design. So if you come to tools here, you will see your set web address, file manager, database manager, email manager. Let's come to set web address. So this is where we can add a linked website or domain to our account. You can come to your file manager. This is where you can easily upload files. Your database, this is where you get to see. So as you can see, these are database here. So this is where we get to see the database that is currently hosting the site. And email manager, definitely we're not even allowed to use that on the free plan. So you can come to website settings, your general settings, your website name, you can change your password from here, you can change your PHP version. This is currently on 7.2, the S9 7.4. You can choose to increase that, but I really wouldn't be doing that right now since it's just a tutorial. So you can play around to see what you want to do here. You can troubleshoot to repair your site if you see any error. You can reset your website here if you want to. You can delete your WordPress website here as well if you want to. So I think they have a cPanel that's quite user friendly, and this is your FTP client in case you want to use FileZilla or use any FTP connection for you to access your website files. It's just very simple for you to use your host, your port, and your username, and you can play around to see statistics, to see security, cron jobs, redirect logs, backups, and all of those things. Fantastic features, I must say. You can come to community help, you can earn money, learn to code, power store, and I know that if you play around with all of these things, you would find it very, very, very exciting. So I just need to let you know that they have a control panel that's quite user friendly, and you can find your way around yourself quite very, very easily. So coming back here, you can see this is our domain, and I want us to install WordPress, something very, very beautiful quickly. So if that's the case, once you come to the back end of your WordPress website, it's also very user friendly. These are just hearts here and there. I think I should delete all of this. So if you come to your screen options, you can remove everything here, your welcome, your WordPress event, quick draft activity. All right, so if you turn all of these things off, you will see that you have a cleaner dashboard, and you can close this, but be careful of everything you turn down off, like PHP updates. If you turn this up, it will let you know when there's a new version of PHP. Like we saw earlier, I chose not to update it, so we can update it to 7.4. So just choose what you want to see. Personally, I would leave this on if it were my live website. My site health as well, status, I would leave that so that I can get recommendations for things I need to do for my website. But that's how you can turn off a lot of all of these notifications here. Okay, so that being said, you would come to the left hand side of the dashboard. You see your home updates. When you've got update, this is where to update them. Like we have one update already. Insight for the site, you see our post, media pages, comments, and this is the default WordPress website. I'm sure you would not have any problem using WordPress, but for you to install a website on WordPress, two things you must be you must be familiar with is your themes and your plugins. Your theme is definitely like every other theme. Your theme is what gives you the display on your website, and your plugins are like softwares, apps that gives functionality to your website. So for you to access your theme, for us to change our theme, you have to come to appearance and then come to themes. So we can see that this is the default theme that we have right now currently. It's Shapely. This ad is back. We can still delete it, but then we can add new, and let's see how we can add something premium. Let's search for Astra theme. So you can install Astra. You can activate Astra as well. Fantastic. We have Astra theme now live. So if we come back to our website and we refresh, we should see something entirely very different. Also, you can see we have something different. This is good. So for us to continue to get the best out of Astra, there's a plugin we have to install. So let's come to plugins. Let's come to add new. Let's search for starter templates. So we have it here, Astra starter. So we have this starter template here for Elementor, Gutenberg, and Beaver Builder templates. So let's install this plugin and let's activate. So this is where we should choose which of the page builder we want to use. But trust me, you want to be spending time with Elementor. Elementor seems to be the biggest and the most acceptable page builder right now. So this is it. We've got beautiful templates here that we can easily install. But before we get too excited, you can come up here and select the free version alone. So we want themes that are free, not the premium ones. Okay, so right now we are safe to peruse all the themes here, knowing fully well that whatever we install here is free. And these are beautiful websites, I must say. I'm not sure. Okay, I think let's install this, a pharmaceutical company. So this is the theme. I think it's beautiful. We can check all the pages here. There are 5 pages. This is the research and development page. I think this is beautiful as well. These are contact page, and we can preview the whole template entirely on a new different browser and see what it will look like on a live website. So this is what it will look like. I think this is great for a free theme, you would admit, right? Oh, fantastic. So the idea about picking a theme here is for you to pick a theme that is a little bit relatively closer to what you would love to design, so that way you know that what you'll be editing would not be much. But let's install this template, and you will see that we have option to install the complete site or just this contact page that we are on right now. So if we go back to the home page, you see that we have the option to install just home page template here. But let's install the complete site since we want to have all the sites. Let's just go. For us to serve you better, this is I'm an expert. Okay, a building site for myself or my company, and then let's continue. So we have to my first name, and this I would like to skip this. So now Astra is installing necessary plugins and importing necessary content that will make our site. So we have to just give it time and watch it install and import. Okay, so our import is complete, so we can view our site. If you click here, you would take you to the front end of your website, but since we have it open here, so let's refresh from here. So we have this website just as it was on our demo site, now on our live website. So this is how simple and easy it is for you to design a beautiful website such as this. And before I end this video, I want to show you finally how you can edit this site, edit these pages to something more beautiful. Like this picture here, you want to make it your picture, you want to put your own content here and all of that. So since we import this template using the page builder Elementor, we are going to edit this page with Elementor. And if you come up here at the toolbar here, you see edit with Elementor. So you click that and you have the option to edit this page with a drag and drop feature, and that's amazing. So Elementor is loading up. We'll allow it to load and we'll continue the tutorial. Alright, so this is Elementor here. You would see this is our website. At the far right here is a live website, and if you click around, you see that it is being portioned into blocks and into element and columns for easy editing. So as you can see, and by far left here are elements that we can add, we can drag into our live website, we can a text, a button, and all of that. So we have the pro element here. If you want to have all these elements here on your live website, you will need to go pro with Elementor. But aside from that, you have other general stuff here that you can easily bring, and this is good enough. So right now, for you to edit this, in case you want to change this picture, once you click on this, this is the picture here. You can just click this picture, drag and drop on that picture here, and upload it and insert it into the media, and then add it up here. It will come up. For this one here, you can edit this on the live page. You can write anything here on the live page. As you can see, everything is editable. You can click pursuit. You can put anything you want to put at all, and that's the beauty. For your button here, you want your click more button to go to another page. You have to go to the website to choose the page you want it to go, and once you click this button here, the link address here, you change this and put the link here. In case you don't want it to be learn more, you want it to be about us, you can easily change that here, about us, or you can change the cap. You can change it from cap to small block, and whatever you want to do, you can do. 320 projects, you may want to change this to maybe 20. You can reduce it to 20. You can change your patient. If you want to call it product, from product, if you want to change it from product, you can type whatever you want to type here. You can say sales instead of product. 120 patient, you can call it client, and then type. So it's so simple to edit this, and it's amazing how simple it is. In case you don't even want this at all of this block here, you can easily come here and just delete it, and it's gone. And you can see, gone. It's that simple. For this picture here, you can as well click on it, and this is the picture here. You can change it to your picture. You can come to your media library and check whichever picture is available that you want to change it to. You can do that, and you can browse free images here from Pixabay that you can download directly from Pixabay. Pixabay.com is a website where you get free royalty free images which you can use for your website, and it's amazing. So you can edit all of these things. You can bring in new stuff. When you click here right now, this button, it will give you all the elements you can bring in here. So in case you want to bring in a video, you can just drag and drop a video element wherever you want, where to put it on the site. So this is where the video will be showing. and then we can put the link of the video here. So you can see this is a default YouTube video. You can change it from YouTube to Vimeo to Dailymotion to self-hosted if you have it installed on your WordPress media library. And I think that's it. If you want to learn more about how to edit your website with Elementor, let me know in the comment section below. I might create another video dedicated for Elementor, and I'm sure you would find it very, very interesting. So this is exactly how you can edit your live website. So I'm sure that you would not have any problem doing this. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have learned something new. I'm so excited to share this video with you. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section. Let me know if this video really did help you. If you have any challenge, you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to help you as much as possible as I can. Up until then, thank you for watching. Have an amazing time.